with before, and it worked out. With having a self-heal, I don't have a self-heal, but survival does make me have a shield. So if I needed some survivability, I could always use the shield. But really, well, MRE is actually a heal and a shield. But I'm not sure of any other ability that does healing. Yeah, I think MRE is probably the only heal ability I have. Okay. So what I use for first hand is shrapnel grenade, mini nuke, rocket launcher, chain gun, pump action shotgun, and mounted turret. I'm using mounted turret because you can't see it, but mounted turret is only a 50% supercharge, whereas big gun is actually a 100% supercharge. So you only really get to use big in like one good time, unless it's a really long boss fight. I don't think it's useless. But at the same time, like the revamp is still changing, so if it's underperforming, the developers will take a look at it and they will change it to make it where it's not. But it's just the fact that it is a 100% supercharge. It's almost not usable unless you're actually fighting a boss. But I mean, even low rank enemies below 35% health, they will become obliterated. That's still true, but it's. I actually think that it got changed where it doesn't really one-shot some ads. Let me find if I can find it. Because I remember they did some changes with it. Scroll down to munitions. Okay, so to keep the potential bonus damage for this ability, the low rank enemies that can be obliterated must be at or below 35% health. The increased supercharge costs 200% and the cooldown is at 60 seconds. So it can still kind of one-shot ads, but those ads have to be at 35% health. They have to be below that mark in order for it to really work. But the big one that we have on live servers, it's not the same. It is not. Oh, Legend, the munitions people were pissed. The big gun power itself just exploded with hatred in that thread. Just exploded with hatred. And honestly, in my opinion, they just need to suck it up. That big gun does too much on live servers, and so this kind of nerf and change was really going to have to come. I mean, it will still, I guess, maybe one-shot low-rank enemies, but it's 100%, and it has a 60-second cooldown, so it's not like it's going to be used all the same time like it is on live. So that's why I chose mounted turret, because one, mounted turret is a shield. And with it being a shield, shit. That's right. It got changed to a shield in last week's patch notes. APS is a shield. MRE is a shield. Rocket jump is a shield. I'm sorry. Yeah, rocket jump is a shield. Rocket retreat is a shield. And survival is a shield. So they have a lot of freaking shields. Which I need to actually do the math and see how strong each of those shields are. But with this recent change on today's servers, today's server notes, mini nuke tooltip updated. That doesn't say it knocks down enemies without being a control roll. Now, pump action shotgun did change. It's now. Last week they changed it where it's supposed to work a lot more like jackhammer, I think people were talking about. Let me actually see. Oop. Huh. I really actually don't... Oh, shit. Okay. Wow, the button command, the button input for it is really fast. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because it's not... Wow, that is actually... It needs to be... The first input for the combo needs to be increased, like I think Pimron said half a second. I'm going to have to agree. Because when it comes to the combos, when you miss that timing's going to be off. And you basically have to just smash. You can't wait to look at the animation and figure it out. You basically hit the ability and just keep hitting your melee button, and it will continue on. And you also have a time as well, so you basically have to hit your... I have it on my melee button, but wherever you have it, you need to hit the button 4 times. But you have to be careful, because if you mistime it, you'll do an extra weapon attack. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and if you mistime it, you're gonna not get the combos going. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm also out of power, so that's also another thing. Now, in my munitions spec here, I'm actually... Oh, this is my high... Oh, that's right. For my munitions test, I went hybrid. So I had put more points into might, and I put points into precision as well. So, because I'm doing munitions, I wanted to use my rifle. I wanted to use it. So, I mixed it in there a little bit. I'm not doing rifle taps. I'm actually doing full rifle combos. Alright, let's check out Gotham Under Siege. Now, Mini Nuke, they've also... A discussion was going on that Mini Nuke needs to be different because it almost works like Meteor Strike. If the target lunges you while it's coming down, it will completely miss your target. You won't get the damage, you won't get hit.
It's not enough we have
so far, developers are basically just like, you may want to start your fight using Mini Nuke. And we're not wrong, because I had to use Meteor Strike to start first. So with it being hybrid, I didn't put points into power. Reason being is because as hybrid, I'm using both might and precision damage, so my power return is actually coming from my weapon damage or the weapon combos that I'm doing. So I have my passive power regen going, and I have my weapons giving me power back, so I'm continuously able to keep going on. And looking at the loadout. Shrapnel Grenade is my supercharged generator as well, and it burns enemies. The munitions players use the burning power interaction. So, and what's cool about Shrapnel Grenade, actually it might be the net launcher, if I'm not mistaken. So Shrapnel Grenade will knock them down, and knocking them down will allow me to use Mini Nuke right afterwards. Yeah, control roll knocks down enemies. So, just shows that controller rolls are going to be doing more crowd control in the revamp. So, let's see how this goes. Mini Nuke dropping. Don't mess with me chain gun! Scheiße. Yeah, right there. Mini nuke, critically damaged Shade Warrior for 12k. Ouchies. Oh, Greater coming in with the notice. Unplanned maintenance. Oh, I see it. Server downtime. Yeah, Maps just posted it. Yeah, it's Pacific time. So, it's taking minutes for unplanned maintenance. World is expected to be offline for about 1.5 hours until 10:30 Pacific time, which is 10, 11, 12, about 1:30. So 1:30 Eastern time is when it will be back online. 1:30 Eastern. All messed up. Rocket launch. Mini nuke. I missed one, but that's okay. Seriously, chain gun. Nasty stuff. Nasty stuff. Hey, Hater Queer, what's going on? So whatever main nuke doesn't kill, chain gun will melt.
This is where the shades are coming from. Seems only shades fresh with the essence of death. I can no longer spare the troops, but if you can defeat some shades and collect their death essence, you might be able to trick the barrier and find out what lies on the other side.
That's right, gotta get the SP up. I'm kind of the same way. I need to put a little bit more focus onto it. But stats revamp really makes it hard because I know I need to test. And players want me to test. It's like, I got my own things I gotta do. And then I also got other games I want to play as well. And it's just, oh, it's a nightmare. Yeah, shotgun feels very weird. Hooper missed. Yeah. There you go, guys. Yeah, there you go. Now, I mean, I can tell you guys as well that there is no minimum that the stats revamp requires. We haven't done that kind of math yet because we're not sure if the stats are going to change. We are still working on that kind of testing because nothing's really been done yet, especially when it comes to the NPCs. So, as the developer said, as long as your skill points match your combat rating, you are golden. go through the portal and go fight Mr. Felix Faust. Excuse me. Alright. Oh, it's gonna get a little bit testy. So, if need be, I can remove pump action shotgun. Pump action shotgun is my spammer, is my spam ability, but I can remove it and put in survival so I can have a shield and some little defense with me. So we'll see how the fight goes. Crap. I knew it was coming. Whew, thank goodness. We'll go ahead and drop our soda. Oh, I did not drop a nuke when he shielded. Shit. Crystal? Can't do the corner. Got my eyes. All right, not too bad, not too bad. Been stickier situations. Let's see. Wow, okay, I'm finally loaded in. Just riddle Faust with bullets and nukes, that's right. Oh wow, Aaron Arrow showed up onto the Discord. Haven't seen her in forever. Alright. Let's take care of these guys here.
Munitions is from Texas. I want my guns. There, she died. She's a bow user, or staff user, sorry. A little bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot, though. We like our guns, but not as much. Oh, I am praying I don't need survival. Let me get this done without needing my shield.
I am Artemis, born of the lost Amazon tribe, the Bana Migdal. I was a warrior without a home until this woman gave me purpose. To protect her from those who wish
I got my
to
crystal.
pry
I got
ancient
my
knowledge
soda.
from her frail body. Protect her.
So, dropping bombs. Darn it. Flip out of that. $18K crit, my word. Yep. Just waiting for the opportunity to actually use my my mounted turret. Like right now. I'm not even sure my rockets actually hit. I'm a little worried that they didn't.
It will take more than that. Me. It will take more than that. Me.
Oh, crap. And that kind of sucks, the fact that I can just be successful to shit like that. Dang it. Chain gun. You're my only friend. Sodered. Mini nuke. Chain gun.
Well fought, Cyrus.
Alright.
Your skills will be enough to help you gain what you seek. But I say this, beware of meddling in the affairs of God. Nothing is unseen. You
So, no real change there. It's still the same. Loadout and spec-wise. Got a little bit better this time around. I'm a little sleepy, though, too. But for a little bit more survivability, probably using the ability Survival, so I have a shield on them. Shield on me will probably be a little bit better, even though I don't have a self-heal unless I use the MRE Supercharge. But, yeah, so damage munitions. Pump handle shotgun, it needs, like, that initial window to hit the first combo needs to be increased. It just doesn't feel right setting it up like that. You have to keep a mental count in your head, basically.